Here we go.
Happy New Year 2025, guys. First video of this year. This video should have been yesterday, but I had other things going on. So this is my worst of 2024 worst films. I'm gonna do the top eight. Instead of doing top 10, I'm gonna do top eight worst films of this year. Start with The Crow. I know this film is a lot of people's worst list of 2024. I didn't hate this movie as much as other people did. I love the also I'm a fan of the Brandon Lee classic. I did think Bill Skarsgård tried to do the best we could have script. Just unfortunately had a weak story and a weak just a weak film behind him. I think it's more the studio's fault one and he tried, but unfortunately he couldn't do. He can't. One man can't see a movie. You need a good script. You need a good director. You need a good cast around you. If Akey Triggs. Mm. Danny Houston, okay, as a villain, mediocre. What saved me from me being a complete disaster for me was some decent action scenes in Opera House. I thought it looked okay as a Crow. I liked his looks as well, but it was Skarsgård's look as a Crow. So I didn't hate the movie. I hate the movie. It's not a great movie. It's still obviously my bottom of my top worst list. There could have been. I haven't seen Borderlands. People say Borderlands is a terrible movie. That could have been in this list, but I haven't seen that. So like, cast one point Crow as my eighth worst film of 2024. Not a, it's not a great movie, but not a disaster as it could have been. Number seven, technically not a terrible movie or a very disappointing movie. More disappointing than terrible. Bob Marley biopic. Bob Marley One Love. This film should have been so much better. It had a good, great cast and it had a great director behind it. You don't really know much about the legendary singer's life. I want to know more about your childhood. I want to know the relationship. Why didn't it? How we turn. Ifs about. I want to know more about the stuff like what kept them together, their affairs. I know they both had their affairs. They all both. Boma had numerous affairs. I said, but we had affairs. I want to know about the ups and downs. There was hinted at these lies, but I wanted more about his lives. It was biased because it was made by the family, so put your father in the bad light. But I wanted more. I wanted a deep, unbiased, biopic on the legendary singer's life, and I think it was one-sided. I want to know a lot more. I don't know if I learned anything from the biopic. Very disappointing. Considering the cast and the studio director involved, a lot of talent. Best the person who plays Rita Marley. She's great. I hope she get nominated, but she was the best part of the movie. The guy who played Bob Marley tried, but I wanted to know more. I just don't think I know more about the singer. I wanted a lot more than what the film was given. Number six, Argyle. This film, again, talented director Matthew Vaughn and a talented cast: Henry Cavill, Bright as Howard, Catherine O'Hara, Samuel Jackson, Sam Rockwell, Bryan Cranston, John Cena. Yeah, he had all the talent in the world, and he just got this mess. Complete. To be honest, I think the movie even better was it a movie within a movie. If we just made Henry Cavill the main character, kept it at that, and forget this, being a figurement of Bryce Dallas Howard's imagination. Forget that stuff. Forget that her being a spy. Just keep it a straightforward spy movie. John Bryan Cranston's the bad guy, and John Cena and Henry Cavill are the good guys. Say that they leave it at, and David Looper is a potential good guy, bad girl, whatever. Keep it that way. Keep 10 minutes. The best part of the movie at the first 10 minutes. Keep it like that. After that, it goes downhill. Not as funny as he thinks. Not as clever. Just ugh. Expensive. I know, and 200 million for this. Apple spent 200 million on this. I guess they got some money back for streaming subscriptions. I don't know, but a complete waste of money. All the great movies you can make with 200 million. The things I could do with 200 million. Waste of money, pure waste of money. Talk about pure, even waste, or even a bigger waste of money. Red One. God, this movie annoys me. So expensive, so blind. Where did 250 million go? I know 50 million went to the Rock's pockets. 200 million. Unfortunately, a lot of the issues can what being late causing another spike in budget costs, production costs because of what being late. Apparently, again, talented cast. You got The Rock. You got Chris Evans. You got Lucy Liu, J.K. Simmons. You got Bonnie Hunt. You got a quick cast behind you, but the budget's boring. Story's boring. Marketing was Red One. Why do you call the film Red One? Why do you call it Sand Nap? Sand has been kidnapped. Better. Well, had the movie better marketing, but better subtitle as well. Red One does. I was meant to be Santa Claus, but better Santa Napped. Something more obvious than Red One. This is meant to be a star franchise. He did 250 million. He needs to make at least two and a half times budget. So that means at least to make it 750 million. It better make 200 million worldwide. So but he done well on streaming on Amazon streaming services. So I guess they'll get some money back, but it ain't gonna be. It's not discussed far. This movie still it's gonna lose money regardless. Start thinking. I was how am I gonna make an extra 500 million on streaming services? How's that work? How's Amazon gonna make 500 million extra streaming services from Better One? So they're gonna lose money. They definitely lost money on this movie. This probably is the biggest flop of 2024. This or Joker, but where does Hollywood get these stupid ideas, spending all this money on these ridiculous concepts? And you should only spend that type of money on an established franchise like an Avatar, like with Star Wars, Star Trek, Avengers, a Marvel film. You don't make that type of movie on a brand new concept. This movie should have at most 120. Because film didn't look I wasn't when the guns didn't even look exciting to me. This world of I was impressed by the special effects, the visuals, but the Snowman didn't do anything for me. Um, Krampus, okay. But no Polly looked exciting. I was more excited. No Paul looked better for me in the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies. That Santa Claus seemed more visually appealing. This movie looked dull and cliche and just boring. When did 200 million go on? Where did the money go? But when big waste of time, biggest waste of a budget on a movie in recent years. Number four. So we went to top five. So number four it had to be one of the stupidest Sony Spider-Man movies. When is Sony is probably the worst studio run company in recent memory. It's between that and Warner Brothers. Kraven the Hunter. Why are you making a Spider-Man movie about Spider-Man in it and spend a lot of money and expect it to do well? You might want to Venom. Venom is one of the few characters that has a big fan base, large enough that doesn't need Spider-Man in it, but everyone else needs Spider-Man. You should have learned from Morbius, even though that's a crap movie. But I mean, maybe at least 100 million more if Spider-Man was in it. Now imagine where now Kraven the Hunter. I think Aaron Taylor does try with the budget he get with the script he got. I think Aaron Taylor probably does everything else. Is Russell Crowe clear there for the paycheck. Storyline doesn't make no sense to me. Stupid. How he got his powers doesn't make any sense to me. He gets turned up by a lion, then somehow the lion's blood makes him a superhuman being that can with animal senses, go and crawl like a spider, go on run like a cheetah. And somehow he was connected to Calypso, played by Irina DeBoss, or the grandma was a special potion. I don't, and how they connected, I don't know. Storyline doesn't make no sense. What saves the movie from being higher because of some decent action scenes, some good action scenes with the helicopter scene, and the Rhino, so on so Rhino. Mm, mm. Again, I do not get. Some of these. This is meant to be the end of the Spider-Man Spider-Verse universe. Hopefully that's a golden good thing. This movie flopping badly. I know this film didn't even make 50 million. This was an 130, I think 150 million budget, I believe. And this movie didn't even make 100 million. It didn't even make 50 million, I believe. I think, let me just check how much movie this made. Actually, this made over 50, just under 53 million. 130 million budget. And he's meant to, and Kraven the Hunter meant to be a villain, but make him anti-heroes. This is morbid. Why are you making these hero villains anti-heroes again? Apparently, they are gonna make more Spider-Verse movies, but only on Venom. They won't make anything else, which is, I guess, is a win. But Venom movies are terrible as well. I think this is the biggest flop. This this was the biggest flop of the Spider-Verse franchise. Again, what? I don't understand this. I don't understand, Sonny. I'm sure this will be Razzie favorite. No matter what, this got to be Razzie favorite. But Kraven Hunter, the only saving grace is, I think, is the guy who plays Rhino, Alexander Navarro. He knows his movie is trash. He's just having fun as his campy performance as the Rhino. I don't understand Sonny, and again, this had a talented director, JC Kanda, but I think it's Sonny just I don't know, maybe it's tax write-offs. I don't know. About Spider-Man, so they know Sony Studio. About Spider-Man, tell me I've made it force. I don't want to make the money from other than if it was the movies. What movies make the money? That's the Spider-Man. The Ghostbusters, not enough still. So mate, I hope Sony gets into debt. They have to force sell Spider-Man back to Marvel. And Spider-Man make a decent Spider-Man villains. Do justice to Venom. Do justice to Kraven the Hunter and Scorpion, Lizard, and oh, what was movie? I don't think we had any hit movies this year, Sony. Let me just check. Outside Venom, Venom's the only movie that's made some money. Yep. Last year, Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, and Bad Boys. We had two hit movies, Bad Boys, Ride or Die. And Jumanji films. I've had a few, but I really want Sony to get in serious depth. I want Studios to fail as a company. I want not. Even though I'm a PlayStation fan, I want Spider-Man to be sold back to Marvel. I want this get really desperate. Chris Sony's got a few. They got Spider-Man, they got the Bad Boys, and they've got Jumanji. So maybe I'm not sure. I'm more desperate for Warner Bros. In depth as well. But anyway, Kraven Hunter, disaster, absolute dialogue, acting. Again, apart from some decent action scenes, some decent death scenes, this movie is garbage. But I disagree. This movie is not as bad as Man on Web. Man on Web has no redeeming factors. There's a laughing stock of a movie. Grey Hunter at least has some action scenes. The action scenes in Man on Web won't excite me one bit. But Grey Hunter definitely my top four worst film 2024. So my top three, as you can tell, I did give hints. I would put this on my list, and I was so disappointed by the talent involved. Again, another movie that should have been a great movie. Had a talented director, had an all-time great director in Francis Ford Coppola. a decent cast. He had, Adam Driver, Natalie Emmanuel, John Voight, Sheila Buff. He had a talented cast, and but oh my, what is this film meant to be? It's meant to be a criticism of society, a fable of how the American Empire falling like the Rome, and we need to help the poor, you need to help the poor and the desperate. Megalopolis, what? Part of me feels like either Frankie Coppola did this movie bad on purpose to show how bad Hollywood is nowadays. I think because he's not a fan of the modern cinema, Frankie, especially the Marvel superhero movies. He thinks so. Maybe this film is very bad on purpose to show how Hollywood, the quality of Hollywood has gone back in the old days to now, the false cinema. Hence why the movie's that bad. Maybe he's trying to show the audience that this is the state of cinema with the bad acting and then the bad special effects and the bad screenplay. Maybe trying to show us how bad cinema is, modern day cinema. Or he was high. Maybe he's on cannabis. I can't say that, but maybe he's under the influence because this movie's god awful. I've never seen a movie so bad by a talented director. Allegedly, I'm not saying allegedly. I don't want to get sued, but I just allegedly, I just what was the movie made? The, and again, I meant to wait for the good guy meant to be He's meant to be a visual architect trying to design a world, a utopia where everybody can benefit. And Cal Espioto is a guy who wants to start school to Maine. He wants to elite to stay wealthy and blah blah blah. And the fight over control over the city basically. And Sheila Buff is a guy he wants control as well of his uncle's empire. And John and he sees and Driver's character is affected to allow him to control his uncle's empire because they're both cousins, both related. So, but and he favors John Voight's character favors Alan Driver because Alan Driver has smart walls. Shia LaBeouf is a bit of an idiot, basically, a bit of a clown. He's a clown. There's a lot of intelligence, has ambition, but there's a lot of intelligence to run such an empire, especially the wealth, the world's which is family. Um, the acting's terrible. I don't understand the chemistry. There's no chemistry between Natalie Manuel and Adam Driver. They're in love from where chemistry goes out of nowhere. What's it? What the entertaining factors is the bad acting. This stupid and there's a ridiculous dialogue between John Voight and Aubrey Plaza, and the scene between Aubrey Plaza and sex scene between Aubrey Plaza and Shia LaBeouf is going to be memed. I'm sure there's a lot of scenes in this movie is going to be memed. Like Morbius, a lot of this film is going to be memed. How bad it is. This movie is definitely going to be a modern disaster, similar to Rick and Man, similar to Morbius. Is that bad? It's gonna be mean because some of the especially scenes that St. John Voight scene have opponent and then he gets his bow out that kills Aubrey Plaza character. Spoiler alert, but that film is ridiculous. Sex between Sheila Buff and Aubrey Plaza again. What the hell? And there's a scene where she's saying, "I'm all now and you're anal." Okay, what the hell? But this film is probably the worst. This makes Batman and Robin like a masterpiece. And what annoys me is Frankie Coppola says superhero films are not cinema. Has he not seen The Dark Knight, Batman Begins? They're classic. They're just as good as any Oscar winning film. Um, Logan, Hugh Jackman Logan, that's a classic. They're great. Still because it's for superheroes. I mean, it's all dumb action. Um, tons of superheroes. I definitely put Captain America and Winter Soldier, classic, great espionage film, superhero film, but an espionage thriller as well. And all the worst superhero films, apart from only Man and Woman, Catwoman, probably I'll say maybe he's not as bad as this. But I put Thor Love of Thunder, Thor Dark World above. It makes Megalopolis is terrible compared to those films. And the Marvel's a masterpiece compared to this. Ant-Man and What's Quantumania is a masterpiece compared to this. A lot of bad superhero movies are masterpieces compared to this trash. This expensive piece of trash. Trust me. I would put, and I'm not a fan of this movie. Batman and Robin is another talented movie, another crap movie made by talented director Joel Schumacher and West Space Joel Schumacher. But Batman and Robin is a masterpiece. Is Citizens Kane compared to Megalopolis. Is that bad? Is that bad? And all the bad superhero movies, apart from Madam Web and I'll say Catwoman, are better than. And, but I might even dare say Captain America 1990 version is better. At least that story cohesion. No issue with this film is it makes no sense. It feels all over the place. There's no cohesion. Just one scene to another scene, and it makes no sense to me. And Jar's ability to control time has no flavor to the story. Does that add anything to the story? It's like an ability that's just useless. Doesn't help it drive the plot any forward. So, and again, I just don't understand how Natalie my character is in love with Adam Driver. Because Adam Driver doesn't seem he's not portrayed the most likable. He seems like a playboy douchebag at it as well. He doesn't seem the most likable character. It's not clear that he is meant to be the hero and yeah, Carl Aspinall is the villain. The good and evil is not really clear. It's not clearly defined their roles in this film. The good and the bad guys. There's a lot of shades of grace, to be honest. I don't both as bad as each other, to be honest with you. But yeah, Megalopolis, terrible, terrible movie. It's going to be meaningful many years to come. It's a modern Hollywood disaster. In some ways, this movie is worse than The Room because Room was made by another director, a first-time director in Tommy Wiseau. But this is made by all-time great director in Francis Ford Coppola. This is the same guy who directed The Godfather, Part 1 and 2. He also directed Apocalypse Now, Conversation. So he directed a lot of classics. The Rainmaker, I like that too. So this guy is obviously a mastermind of cinema. But guess even the geniuses have their bad day, have their really bad day at the office. Number two, arguably not as bad as Megalopolis, but the reason why it's number two is I had a lot of expectations for this. I was looking forward to this. Joker followed it do. Again, I feel the theory about this movie is that bad. Top didn't want this movie in the first place. He wanted the original Joker 2019 film to be a standalone movie, which it should have been. Now looking back, now they did a sequel. But I was open to see the evolution between Arthur Fleck Joker and the relationship to Harley Quinn. But this movie should have been a musical. This movie is boring storyline, stupid ending, and and why what annoys me top floor is hates the fans of the original. This call him an incest. It's a fantasy. It's not an incest fantasy. Just a guy with mental health problems. He kills people because he's a mental health problem and becomes a villain. No difference to Taxi Driver or King's Economy. Clearly inspired by Taxi Driver and King's Economy. So I don't understand why there's a lot of everyday people. You go on YouTube, a lot of people who are fans of me are just everyday normal people, not themselves. Yeah, they might not be people you don't like this movie. There's a lot of movies that you don't like, people you have the wrong fan base for. But it doesn't mean you can't criticize the entire film just because of a minority of fans. I just pissing me off this. I was such a fan. I absolutely loved. I think Joker. Cause my channel started in 2021. If I did a top 10 best movie 2019, Joker would probably be number one, number two. It'll probably be number one. Joker Night 2019 is my favorite film that year. I love the classic 2019. I love the Joker 2019, and I hate this movie so much for what it did to that film. Because I made that film essentially worthless now. Because he doesn't become Joker and gets killed by the guy who meant to become Joker, and stupid ending. And Harley Quinn, well, wasted talent. Lady Gaga, I think she could have been an excellent Harley Quinn, and she was wasted. And it's a bully damn shame, damn shame. Oh, God, I'm so annoyed. And again, 200 million, a bigger waste of money, 200 million. This movie should have been 100 million, 120 million at the most. It's a musical as well. You don't need to. It's not a Batman movie, it's not a blockbuster, it's not a Avengers movie. Again, Warner Brothers are stupid as well. Warner Brothers are Sony are the worst one studios in Hollywood history. So many stupid decisions. Anyway, number one movie, no surprise, Man Web. This movie confirms how stupid Sonic are. How stupid. A movie that no one asked for. No one asked for a Man Web movie. Venom, I can understand Venom because Venom's a popular character, but Man Web's not really a popular character. She's like a CD level Batman character. The storyline is stupid. The way she gets her ability is stupid. Dakota Johnson, Sidney Studio admitted this film is terrible. So I'm thankful that the people involved actually make the movie terrible. What annoys me is the Sony CEO thinks this film is okay and blames the critics for why this movie failed. No. This film is a disaster because you make a crap movie, a stupid movie. The dialogue is atrocious. The actors sleepwalking. They're clearly there for the money. A lot of it doesn't make sense. How she get paralyzed doesn't make sense to how she got blind and paralyzed doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. And Peter Parker, his wife, no, Peter Parker's mum, parents are in this movie, or at least the mother, who are Emma Roberts, who's Shush. And apparently, this movie is basically about a guy who has Spider-Man abilities. He's responsible for Dakota Johnson's, aka Man Webb's character's death, and he has a vision of the future, and he's trying to kill these three girls. One of them played by Sydney, who become future Spider-Women. He kills them, stop the birth of Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. And the storyline is stupid, and I don't get it, and why this movie was made. And I guess it's a feminist agenda. It's only trying to aim at this all girl power public, the girl power feminist market, which is not. They don't like superhero movies. Sadly, say superhero movies are mainly men, and it's always going to be like that. The superhero movies are mainly men. Wonder Woman, its fan base mostly women, mostly men. Sorry. This, if you want to make a movie with superhero lead, you have to have a strong male fan base to make it successful. That's how it is. Women love the certain genres, and superheroes is still always going to be mostly men. Women is women who there are plenty of women superhero fans, but majority of superhero fans are men, and you can't. I think some reason it ain't gonna change. And it was a disaster, stupid dialogue, stupid storyline. On budget only budget 80 million, but still made 100 million worldwide, so still a flop. I think it made some money off streaming. I just okay. I was so this movie makes me feel stupid for watching it, and Tony thinks we're stupid for making this movie because we just because of superhero, because Spider-Man. And if Sony anything Spider-Man related is gonna make $1 billion. It doesn't work like that. Did not work like that. But God. All a good thing is there won't be a Man Web secret anytime soon. That's the only good thing. But that's my top 8 list West movies of 2024. Hope you enjoyed my video, guys, and stay tuned and see how 2025 guys goals. See how 2025 goal 2025 goals for movies. Hopefully, I prayed it will just be a better year for superhero movies. Because last year is 2024 was a terrible movie. Only decent movie of 2024 for us comic book movies was Deadpool Wolverine. Every other superhero movie, at least last year, was terrible. Man in the Web, Kraven the Hunter, Rare and the Last Dance. Um, because you can't Crow superhero movie. Can you count the Crow? Yeah, I guess you can count the Crow. Joker for a Dewey. Or comic book movies, or specific comic movies. Those five comic movies are terrible. Hellboy, only comic movie we see last year was Hellboy. I don't know if you're so and so, but apart from Deadpool Wolverine, every comic book movie last year was absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Hopefully, this year, Captain America Brave New World, I heard mixed things about that movie. But Fantastic Four, with new steps, we shall see. Hopefully, those movies are good. Superman looks promising, but I heard Teskey is not so great. So we've got Captain America, Brave New World, we've got Superman, we've got Fantastic Thunderbolts, and we've got Superman. So we've got four superhero movies this year. Hopefully, they're good. But I think the movies would definitely be. I can't see any of the movies being as bad as Random Web or Green Hunter of Last Dance. This movie this year We'll definitely be a better year to the comic book movies compared to 2024. That's all I can say for that regard. Anything else, we shall see. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good, happy new year. Bye now.